feel like, this is something that is really kind of an amazing synchronicity kind of coincidence that happened with this movie, but it's actually something I don't want to talk about because there's a person out there that, I don't want to talk about it. But yes, and the timing of that happening, it's in the press, so it's out there, but the timing of that happened was really weird. It happened right 6 months before we shot this movie. So I was like, okay, great, I want inspiration, but I don't want it that close to home.
Well, I was telling them before you guys got here some of the crazy statistics that I read that I had no idea about, which was that 6 million people in the U.S. every year are stalked, and that 1 in 6 people have stalked. Isn't that insane?
Crazy.
So what advice would both of you give for folks that are dating now, and what are some of the warning signs, especially because you've done this research, right?
That's here's the problem, and I don't want to scare anybody. The problem is that the warning signs, they're usually not there, and that's why so many people don't see it coming. They just don't see. They don't see it coming, and that's the hard part. Usually they're blinded by the charisma and charm of that person, and we all have met people who just kind of take our breath away, and ultimately, I've always said that falling in love is the most blinding experience you can have, because logic goes out the door, and all of a sudden you're very emotional. And I think that what we have to understand is that people like Carter kind of prey on that, and they will take advantage of you, and it's scary because there's really, unfortunately, not much you can do except take it slow.